What's up, y'all? Apparently, me and my wife were split up. I made some comments on Facebook, and she's pissed off, and so is my son, because he's a lazy, good for nothing that won't get up off his lazy ass, go look for a job. He wants to sit there and leech off people, and that's bullshit. I sat there, and we had a meeting the other day, if you want to call it that, where he's just been laying around the house. And, that's one of the things I told her was, and I'm nasty as hell, by the way, I just got off from work. Anyway, it's like I told her, I said, look, he's not paying, he's not paying any rent. The least he can do is help out around the house as far as picking up after himself, taking the garbage out every now and then, doing some dishes, shit like that. And it's like, she don't even want to hear that. She's feeling sorry for him because he got his car taken away because his car caught up with him. My mom co-signed on a Mazda 3 with him from the car dealership that's over CarMax, I think. And he somehow he got behind one, because he kept losing his damn jaw. He was a stinky ass motherfucker. He don't take a goddamn shower. But anyway, she co-signed. And, at the time I thought he was, at the time I really had faith in him that he would be able to keep a job, and, he's intelligent. So, I was thinking that, he'd be, just like her, that he'd be able to make his payments. And then he got behind on his payments, and for whatever reason, and because of him being behind on his payments, it made her credit score go up. And she was pissed off at it, and I don't blame her a damn bit. I would be too. And, it's like he'll sit there and make all these damn empty ass promises, sit there trying to get people to feel sorry for him because he's just been shit on, and it's just not been a good time for me. I can't get no job. I'm just too lazy to take a shower, and I stink. Listen to this shit. He came with the fucking idea that he's going to start his own goddamn business. I said, oh, that's great, man. What are you planning on doing? He said, I'm going to be a consultant. I'm going to tell people these brand new businesses that are struggling. I'm going to tell them that, I'm going to help them figure out ways to make their business successful. And, I told him he got pissed off about it. I told him, I was like, Skyler, you don't have a successful business, so how are you going to tell somebody else how to have one? And he didn't want to hear that. He got all pissed off about it, and, that's stupid. Why? How you going to sit there and tell somebody how to... it's retarded. How you going to tell somebody, you need to do this, that, and the other, and then, when they ask, what's your business like? What do you do? Oh, well, I was hoping that I'd be successful in getting you to believe that what I'm telling you would actually work. So, depending on what your answer is going to depend if I'm successful or not. Fucking dumbass. But anyway, he pissed off, and then, I got a job at Tag Manufacturing, which is a great company, great benefits. I did find out it takes a year to get hired on there, which sucks. But anyway, I called and actually got him an interview over at Scenic City Staffing and Resume over in Hickson, which is a company that you have to go through to get on there. And so he went over there, and this was after me and him had argued several times before, and he just... I kind of smiled hard. I told him I was actually in a really good mood that day. I called over to Tip Agency and asked if they were still needing people over at Tag, and the guy was like, yeah, actually we do. So I got him, told him about Skyler and everything, told him he's a damn good worker, which he is. I ain't gonna lie, he is. I can't lie about that. When he wants to work, he'll work his ass off. So I ain't got nothing bad to say about him as far as that goes. But, I'm sitting there and he goes over there and then interviews well, and they give him a job. Well, because I had a short check, so I wasn't able to get, I told him I would be able to get his steel-toe boots whenever I got paid, but actually I wasn't able to because my check was short. So, I told Lisa, I was like, I ain't gonna be able to get his boots, and she got all pissed off about it, and it is what it is. I told him, I was like, I got the money to get your boots right now. So anyway, he got his girlfriend to buy them, and wasn't able to go into work on Monday. And so Tuesday, I had it set up for him to go. Well, me and him got into it, and he sat there like he'd been mouthing off, being a smart ass and everything, and telling me, trying to argue with me and everything. And basically, me and him weren't on speaking terms for a while. And finally, I just broke down, and went ahead and got an interview over there and everything. Well, anyway, we sit there and I got a, let me think, Lord, I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of this. I'll probably leave them in. I actually watched the video yesterday where a dude left bloopers in. That shit was funny as hell. But anyway, let me think. God, no, I'm like her. Lord. Anyway, he was sleeping on the couch, and like I'd say up like 10 or 10:30 the other day, and trying to get my website done and everything. So working on it, like I don't know why it's taking me so long. I should have already had it done. I mean, you can actually go on and look at it now, but I just don't have hardly any products on it, so that's what I'm gonna be working on. But anyway, he's sleeping on the couch. Well, I told Lisa to get him up so he could take a shower and go in there and get going to work. Well, he has a bad habit. He'll go ahead and go into the bathroom, and like, I don't know what he's doing in there, but then he'll come out and he didn't shower. And I told him, I was like, Skyler, you need to take a shower, man. It's hot in there. You're gonna be sweaty, and you're going to end up stinking. Which he wasn't gonna be working around me anyway, so I shouldn't have said a damn thing. I should just kept my fucking mouth shut. I know that now. Like they say, hindsight's 20/20. So I apologize. That was my fault. I mean, you can't change the past. I was just trying to help him out. Plus he needed to wake up because he was, hadn't had that much sleep, and he was already, been sleeping for a bit. So I was trying to get him to, figure out ways for him to get up and actually be able to go ahead and take a, go ahead and get woke up by taking a shower and everything. So anyway, sitting there, and he goes in, he comes back out, and he's got his clothes on and everything. And I told him, I was like, Skyler, you need to take a shower anyway. He got pissed off about that. And then said something else. And, he went off when he told me, well, I've worked in a factory for 4 weeks. He has. He worked over at Roper. And so anyway, sitting there, and I made the comment, well, why don't you go back then? And it is what it is. It's kind of one thing led to another, and he got pissed off, and he's like, fine, I won't go. And so I got pissed off, and went out to the car and spat it off, and just pissed off as hell. And anyway, went ahead and came back, because it was like after 5:15 that when he finally went in to start to get ready for work and everything, and he got pissed off and everything. And so we're sitting there, and basically make a long story short, yesterday when I came in, I've been thinking about it all night, and I knew it was a damn good place to work because once you get hired, then you start, getting all the benefits, and they get a bonus check every 3 months. You get 4 times a year of like $4,000 and up. So, that's quite a bit of money. So anyway, when I came in yesterday morning, I told him, look, I'm sorry, I apologize for everything I said. I was out of line. I didn't mean to say all that. And, I told him that I was going to call, I told him that I talked to Goody, which is the plant manager for Knott's, and, just explain the situation that Skyler didn't have his boots on Monday when he was supposed to come in. And Tuesday, his Friday didn't show up. And Goody was like, man, he said, that's perfectly fine. He said, I understand. And so anyway, I called Tip HC and talked to them, and they agreed, to let him come on in or go ahead and go on in last night. And so, I got up at like 4:30 yesterday, and I asked her, I thought Skyler might be in the bathroom or something like that. And I told him yesterday that what you need to do, you need to go ahead and try to get up, step till like 9, maybe 10 o'clock, and then go back to sleep, and then wake up around 4:30 to get ready for work. And I'm gonna try this. No, it's close. Never mind. Anyway, so, I get up at 4:30, and, I'm sitting there looking around for him. I thought the car wasn't there because I was kind of worried because it wasn't, and, it was after 4:30, and I asked Lisa where he was, and she's like, she said that he had to go get his medicine, and I think it's like 4:38 or 4:40, and, I told her, I was like, he needs to get his ass here and go ahead and, get ready for work. And so she called him, and he said he was stuck in traffic. So anyway, he finally shows up at like, I think he showed up like 10 after, like 5:10 or 5:15 or something like that. And I told Lisa, I was like, tell him to get his ass in here right now. He needs to get ready so he can go over there. And, when he pulls in, he ain't even trying to get ready for work. He sits there and, he's hugging his girlfriend and all this other crap. And then, so she goes out there chewing his ass out. And then comes in talking about how both of us are toxic for her and all this crap. And hell, her brain is toxic. And the reason I say that is her brain is her worst enemy. She sits there and dwells on past shit that I've got shit that I've been pissed off people about for years, but I don't keep going on it. It's one of those things to where if you keep on going on something, you ain't ever gonna get better. I don't give a damn what you say, who you are, you're not gonna get better. This is one of those things to where as long as you dwell on something, it's not good. So anyway, I sit there and she came in saying that crap, and I asked her, I was like, what the hell's going on? And she told me, she's like, well, I guess he ain't going to work. And I told her, I was like, I sit there and apologized yesterday for me saying everything that I said, and I was the only one that didn't apologize. Nobody else apologized, and I wasn't the only one that was in the wrong. But anyway, I was the bigger man, and so I apologized. And so anyway, he comes in.